Hey everybody! We're getting up and personal into my life, my lifestyle choices that I've created for myself, which has worked enormously for me. And in my sharing with you, I hope to inspire some insight into choices that you can make in your life to help fulfill your highest potential. Living a holistic lifestyle has given me the most amount of freedom, fulfillment, love, joy, simplicity, sense, and understanding. Every single area of my life I have drastically changed into living a more whole life from the inside out. One of my main changes that I made is with the food that I eat. The food that you eat is such a crucial area of your life, depending on your lifestyle as well, that affects the way that you feel. For me, I am vegan. Now, a lot of people say vegan and mean 100 different things. For me, I don't eat animal products. I steer towards plant-based raw foods, a lot of leafy greens, a lot of vegetables in their pure uncooked state, which provides the full spectrum of nutrients in its untouched natural state, and a lot of nuts, grains, beans, sprouts, and oats for breakfast, smoothies sometimes. So these are the things that consist of my diet every single day of my life now, which never used to be the case, absolutely never. And this has made a huge impact on my emotional well-being, my mental well-being, and my physical well-being as well. I believe that it connects to other areas of your life, the way that you eat, by how lightweight you become. So what I mean by this is eating animal products, very starchy foods, cooked foods, foods that have been kind of tampered with in their natural form to produce more flavor. You need to eat more calories for less nutrients in order to feel satisfied. Whereas when you eat foods in their natural state, you eat less and you feel just as satisfied because you're getting much more nutrients density for the amount of calories. So when you switch your diet over to this ratio, which is higher nutrients, less calories, it's nothing about weight loss. I'm talking on a whole nother level of lightweight that you feel, mental clarity, emotional clarity. Your thoughts are more productive and your creativity juices flow easier. To be honest, it just kind of opens your eyes to a different perspective and way of living. I completely understand that there's a lot of controversy with this, and it could be hard to understand for some of you. This is just something that's coming from my own experience, and if it is right for you, if it does resonate with you right now at this point of your life, I encourage you to try it. If not, keep on watching and see my other lifestyle transformations that have made such a difference for me. So food and what I put into my body, because what you eat is what you become, is one of the major lifestyle choices that I have made. Another is minimal living, or as you may see, minimalistic living, simple living, many ways to go about it, and many perspectives on this as well. So as you can see in my space, I do not own any furniture. I do not own anything that I really do not need or use on a daily basis. My wardrobe has become very small, filled with just essential pieces that when I wear them, no matter what I'm doing, I feel amazing in them because I've very consciously chosen those pieces of clothing and eliminated the rest that just bogs down my wardrobe and my space. That has made a huge influence in my mental clarity, emotional well-being, and overall how I interpret life around me as well. I have so much more space in my head, obviously around me, and in my heart for things that really do matter to me, and it's easier to keep track of those things and take care of those things. Not to mention be grateful for those things, because I can actually keep count of everything that's in front of me and feel lightweight. Like I really could just pick up and move anywhere that I needed to at any point, and this brings me a very strong sense of freedom. So I relate this to eating a light vegan diet. Light meaning full of nutrients but not compacted with calories. Things that you only need. It definitely has a correlation. When you take what you need in and you leave the rest of the distraction and the wasted static energy out, you just have all this space for everything that you desire, love, experiences, things that money can't buy or people can't teach. Anyways, so another area of my life living holistically is financial. This is also a big part of people's lives, is money. So obviously there's a correlation with minimal living. The less things that I need, the less things that I have to buy and keep buying. Therefore, I save a lot of money. I don't need to work as hard these days to maintain the same lifestyle as I was before, because I don't require all the things that I thought I needed before. So with working less and having less pressure to pay so many bills, I have more time to do things that I really enjoy doing, that I care about. And I'm going to make a separate video on ways that you can live your life to the fullest without having to spend as much as you think you have to. I know I'm speaking from experience because after high school, I traveled for a year, started in Spain for a few months, ended up in Latin America, and I traveled over a period of a year, really not making any real source of income, and I made it through. And in that experience, I really learned that there's so much information and ways of living that are just as fulfilling, if not more fulfilling, that require less money. If your idea of having fun is going to jump off a plane and spending $1,000 to do so, I can promise you that there's just as much adrenaline rushing creative ways to live and do things that don't require a $1,000 bill at the end of it. I have switched over my financial needs, my minimalism living, and the way I eat. These are the 3 major changes I've made in my life. Obviously, other things like who you hang around, the people in your life, energetically around you, these are changes, smaller changes that you can make consciously as well. And they will come with time. The more you realize who empowers you around you and who does not, it's also easier to kind of get rid of things that don't serve you in your life. So these are just a few of the adjustments that I've made to feel the most fulfilled that I've ever felt as of yet. And I'm really looking forward to continuing down this path. There's so much depth to each of these subjects, and I just barely touched on them. Just enough to give you some food for thought for the day and hope to inspire some lifestyle changes for you if you're seeking them. Anyways, until next time, if you have any questions, you know where to leave them, down in the description box. Any thought-provoking ideas, I would love to expand on them. Until next time, I love you, and I'll see you soon.